Okay, babes, so I want to show you guys how I slay this bust down honey blonde with dark roots. Yes, honey, she's giving everything she needs to give. It's the smile, it's the skin, it's the hair for me. Anywho, if you're interested in how I get this look, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and comment down below. See you soon, babes.
Brown baller, take one, action.
What's up, my babies? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kay. We're gonna hop right into this video, y'all. I look crazy, all my facial expressions. I'm talking to my family around the house, so please ignore me. This is a part 2 video for this honey blonde wig from Yolissa hair. Make sure you guys check out the other video. It's a previous video where I show you guys how I dye my roots, because we're not walking around here looking like clowns with blonde hair straight from the root. Okay, we have to adjust and make it for our skin tone, honey. And as you can see, we're moving by it. So before I install this wig, normally I would use a foundation, but today I'm using this tint spray, which that's another story for another day, but I'm gonna just stick to my foundation from this point on. But anywho, I sprayed that on and I went ahead and blew it dry so that I can make sure it was pretty dry. And here is how baby was, you know, looking at whatever. Not too bad, but my foundation powder definitely would have done just as good of a job. So y'all see I'm having a little bit of a libation or whatever as I'm making this video for you guys. I was preparing for the day, so we're just gonna go for that. Okay, so we're gonna get into this install. I'm just cutting off the extra like lace and ear tabs near my ears just to make sure baby is fitting exactly how we need her to fit on my head. And I'm kind of like pulling back all the hair from the hairline or whatever, so that I can just begin to install her. I am going to be using my Meltdown lace glue. I am a fan of this glue, but I've had it for a while, so I went ahead and ordered some Erica J glue. I'm really excited for it to come in, just because I've seen and heard great things from that glue. And I'm an athlete and I sweat a lot. Like, I work out a lot, I sweat a lot, so I definitely need to find a dependable glue. And this Meltdown has been pretty good, but you know, I need to venture out and see what else is gonna work for the kid. So I believe I either put on 2 or 3 layers of this glue, but I kind of am working in sections, so I kind of put the most glue in the 2 middle sections, and then I do my like side and side burns afterwards. So I'm just kind of lining up this lace over the glue. What I will say, and the mistake I keep making, like, I feel like I hate putting on a fresh wig. I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate it. Like, for me, putting on a wig is, I have my best installs after the lace is like already cut and it's like my second or third install. But I would just like to say, like, I always put my lace too far back on the glue versus like I feel like my hairline should go right at the edge of the glue. Like, the hairline of your wig should go all the way at the edge of your glue. So just keep that in mind when installing a wig. Like, you want to make sure that you pull that wig all the way up. Like, so on my right side, you guys see me, like, it's a little bit better than my left side, but even still, I was just like, girl, not again. I feel like I always have this problem. So then when I cut my lace, I still have a little bit of glue residue like outside of my lace, if that makes sense, versus me having all of the lace and needing to go back in because I don't have enough glue for my lace to melt down, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's just my little tip for you guys if you're a beginner or if you just struggle like me. I've been doing wigs for a long time, and I, you know, been using glue for a minute, so I definitely know a couple tips and tricks to help out. And for me, again, the section cutting is really an up and down if I want to like cut my lace in sections, or if I just want to cut it all at once, pretty much. I guess like this certain time, like, it worked out for me just because of the little issue that I was having with the glue, so it definitely worked out. But girl, do what's best for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Just do what's best for you. So as you guys can see, I have a little bit of white residue where the glue didn't fully like dry, and that's completely okay. You can kind of put your melt band down over your lace and then use a blow dryer or sit under a blow dryer. But I'm just gonna pull out some baby hairs, well, pull out some hair around my perimeter that I'm going to attempt to do some baby hairs with, and then I'm gonna go in with my ORS spritz spray. You can use the Got2b, you can use the even lace spray if you want to. That's what I normally use, but for whatever reason I just went ahead and grabbed my ORS, and I was struggling too. The little pump thing was not pumping how it needed to. Jesus in the name. So I'm going to use my melt band, and I'm just going to or excuse me, my elastic band. I'm just going to tie it on my head so we can have a little bit of meltage. I'm gonna cut these long pieces off of the front hairline or whatever, and we're gonna get into this hair. So I didn't know if I wanted to do a middle part or a side part, but I went ahead and went down with a bust down middle part. You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong with a bust down. Okay, I was pretty impressed with this wig. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, straight out the pack, this wig is so soft and silky. Like, I guess it's Brazilian body wave hair, but like, this hair is some of the silkiest, softest hair I have ever had in my life, like on a wig, for sure. Like, this hair is hands down unmatched for sure. Like, I was pretty impressed by that. This is my first time ever purchasing from Yolissa hair, so I wasn't really sure the experience that I was going to receive. Of course, I've watched videos and reviews and all that stuff, but again, until you get the hair and experience it yourself, you don't really know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone could have a great experience and the other person can have the worst experience, so you just have to kind of like get that for yourself. But yeah, I was pretty impressed so far. I did get some shedding, which I don't know how I feel about that. It could have been some of the fallout from me like slightly plucking my hairline, but I didn't pluck it that much, so I was a little confused as to why I was consistently getting strands. Yolissa, let's talk about it for a second. So as you guys can see, I am adding some foundation to my lace because I feel like I could still see kind of a white cast on it. So I use some like my brush foundation powder and, you know, yeah, my foundation powder brush to go ahead and blend baby into my skin. And I'm putting some baby hairs in. Y'all know this is not the channel for baby hairs, so if y'all looking for a tutorial, again, you've come to the wrong place. I say it in every video. I will not change. This is not it. I'm working though. I'm working to be a better me, but this is not the place to come for a tutorial. And that's just how I feel. 2023, I think that it's gonna be me. I think it's gonna be my year for baby hair. I really do. I've been trying. I've been being diligent. I've been watching tutorials. I'm just gonna pray about it. Praise God. So I'm gonna wrap my little hair down. I've already kind of pressed my hair down real flat. I'm pretty much done with this install, but I just want to put out some finishing touches. My baby hairs came out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Okay, I see you, girl. You evolution. Love to see it. So I'm just gonna hit my hair with the hot comb just a couple more times, and I'm gonna add some of my Moroccan sleek oil from Fructis. This hair is definitely giving me everything I need to give. It's definitely a baby for the summer, spring, and fall. Did I say right? The summer, fall, and spring. Like, baby's just giving. Also, let me just give y'all a tip for life, okay? If you want your hair to be soft, if you want your hair to be fluffy, if you want your hair to be flowy, get a round brush, okay? I love this brush. I live by this brush. I use this brush on every single wig that I have. Love it. And baby gets me together every time. Do you see my hair? Do y'all see my hair? The brush just brought it all together, literally, okay? Also, make sure you guys check out the how I did my roots video. It's pretty simple, very easy, but I just want to share it with you guys because this wig did not come out of the pack like this. And I will try to put something on the screen, or y'all could just go click on that video. That's also okay. But yeah, so I'm adding a little bit of powder to my lace, my part, to make sure baby is nice and flesh tone, because we don't want nobody clocking the lace that we have on our head, because at the end of the day, this grew from our scalp. Okay, we didn't flew here, we grew here. Okay. That was an Akbar rhyme reference. You know what, we're gonna pray about that. But anywho, that is pretty much the end of this install. I definitely will have a review up for this hair because I have a lot of things to say. These are just my initial thoughts for sure, but don't you worry, babe, I got a lot of things to say. So make sure you guys thumbs up this video if you liked it. Check out the part 1 to this video, and I will see you out on the next one. I love you so much, babes. Now give me a kiss. Mwah.